country's salvation, and a collaborator in rebuilding Italy to its former glory. Reports from the north are coming in, describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. Witnesses describe horrible scenes of whole villages burnt and plundered. We are now just days away from a complete invasion of our weak government is incapable of doing anything about it. I advise all Italians not to surrender. Do not bow down to the will of the invaders. Rise and take up arms. Do whatever you can to fight the tyranny. Rise for freedom. I lied, guys. That wasn't the last one. London, May 15th, 1953. It's fair to say there's some sort of poetic justice in this. Reports from our resistance friends in Berlin suggest that a new type of mold spore has started infesting structures made out of super concrete used by the regime. It has started festering in the massive underground ventilation system and is spreading throughout the city. Friends of the resistance, this could be our major advantage for us. The mold seems to corrode the stability of the concrete, making it easier to destroy structures that are important to the regime in Berlin. Fucking hate those things. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take some knives. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, close. Oh, did I get a bullseye? I got a bullseye! Yeah, alright. Nightmare. I don't know what the fuck this is, but let's try it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, let's try that again. That was pretty weird, but it's actually pretty fucking fun. Can I not do it again? Oh, that fucking blows. Oh, what? Come on, bitch, let me do it again. Oh, that fucking booty cheeks. Alright, I guess we'll go, sleep now. That was a horrible oh, yeah, we read those. Oh, where the fuck? Here it is. Sweet, health upgrade. Let's go see if we can try that again. Tools. You're a tool. Don't call me a tool. Tool. No, it really won't let me do it again. That's depressing. Alright. Let's go find these damn paperwork that's... Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! No, I'm playing. Where's this file at?
You know about before going off on you like that. It's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happens.
Yeah, perhaps you should consider removing them tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them, and I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Ruhige sich, Junge. Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper. It's a risky business operation. He knows it will cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it.
Dude's a fucking dick.
Make a looky-loo in Caroline's room. The folder should be...
A looky-loo? The fuck is a looky-loo?
Hey, it's not in there. Already looked. Anyway, I forgot to tell you. Try and not speak about Project Whisper when Max is around. He heard us discussing the plans for it, and it really upsets him.
Yeah, thanks. Dick. Whoa. Why is this possible if there's nothing to do in here? Oh wait, there is. Where the fuck does this go? Well, fuck it. I'll take the gold urn. Oh, shit. Tell me I can't get back that way. We got up here. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, this is some bullshit. What in the... Alright. Paris, September 17th, 1951. Stalwart. I don't know. I definitely pronounced that weird as shit. I apologize. Resistance of the brave people of London has been something, claim sources inside London, after the August uprising, which has seemed like a turning point for the resistance fighters. The German tyrants unleashed their latest machine of oppression. A monstrous thing called the London Monitor. Eyewitnesses reports described the fighter as a massacre with the cobblestone streets drenched in the blood of the brave resistance fighters, crushing or gunned down by the giant machine. German elite combat units then proceeded to move from block to block systematically, taking out the last remnants of freedom fighters. Oh shit. Alright. This is a lot of news clips. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are going to want to sit through all these. Stockholm, March 16th, 1945. The Red Army were forced to retreat last night from Moscow, engulfed by flames following a week-long German bomb raid. The barrage, or whatever the fuck, or however you pronounce it, of mortar fire heard throughout the night and well to early Thursday morning seems to have obliterated what was left of the inner parts of the city. As of yet, there has been no word of whereabouts of either Joseph Stalin or his high command.
I don't know.
London, June 21st, 1948. As if blessed by the sun, the German flag hung high this morning over Buckingham Palace to mark the end of the tyrannical monarchy which has plagued the English people for centuries. Field Marshal Gerolf Fragenbaum, fucking German Nazi bitch. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Who led the British invasion, cautioned that armed resistance is to be expected, but the majority of the British people will soon realize how they have been fooled by the British government's war-mongering leaders. Following the surrender, the whole of the Commonwealth now falls under German rule, and the remaining armies have been ordered to stand down.
I'm not looking.
Berlin, October 13th, 1960. Early morning, a small group of prisoners escaped from Einsworld prison. The prison were described by the police as highly dangerous murderers, rapists, and degenerates. They advised the public to stay alert for people displaying deviant behavior and report anything that may help them track these individuals down. Berlin, July 8th, 1948. Early Monday morning, a special assault team launched an attack on the last stronghold of the People's Liberation Army. Within hours, the Republic of China surrendered unconditionally. Experts commented that the Japanese government now have no choice but to give up their territorial claims in Asia. Sources close to Field Marshal claim that a plan is being drawn up for both China and Japan, which will transition the two countries into servant states with separate governments and military. These states will, of course, be supremely governed by the superior German Empire. Moscow, December 12th, 1946. The cold Russian winter bites hard, but one could not tell looking at the rosy smiling faces of the victorious German army and the liberated Russian people. The last battle against the Red Army took place in whatever that is, following their 3-month-long campaign to seize the Russian capital, a campaign which, after numerous setbacks and hundreds of civilian casualties, caused the Russian people to turn against their own army. With nightly bomb raids by the German Air Force on the Red Army's military factories in the Ural region, it was merely a matter of time before the Russian forces would start to lose their morale. The murderous tyrant Joseph Stalin is yet to be found, but there are rumors circulating that he may have been assassinated by his own men. Liverpool. What a place, Liverpool. Huh. June 25th, 1945. The Royal Air Force suffered a major defeat yesterday at the Battle of over Liverpool. Though major losses were reported on both sides, the RAF were forced to retreat after losing more than 2/3 of their fighters. But even when faced with overwhelming odds, our brave boys in the skies continue to fight for king and country. The fighting spirit may be what constitutes the very essence of Englishness. Us Englishmen, we fight until the very end, said a corner shop owner trying to put out a fire raging inside St. Luke's Church. And I'll be damned if I will let some Jerry come here and tell us what to do. Was this man channeling the spirit of RAF pilot Jameson? Jameson, who was shot down above Liverpool yesterday, burst out of his burning wreckage, his body on fire and armed with only a pistol, and killed 4 German paratroopers before finally succumbing himself. Even as the enemy stands at our doorstep, the RAF will go to hell and back to kick them out of England. Jolly good boys. Vancouver, January 3rd, 1947. Earlier this week, a German submarine was sunk in the Cabot Strait, just a few miles off the coast of Cape North. Today, hundreds of ships crossed the Atlantic, and the first German troops set foot upon Canadian soil. Now is the time to be brave, said the Prime Minister in an emergency radio broadcast. It's now or never. Our boys at the front line need your support to defend our homeland, to defend our freedom.